Gotta stay on my dean. Running lights up as soon as you come in the room. It's for the people that's gonna watch this rebroadcast. Day 8 of me working out to get into that superhero physique, super villain physique. Had a crazy weekend, but I wait for y'all to get in the room. You know what I mean? People in the gym early, working out on the treadmills. People hitting the mitts with the boxing. Yeah, man. We here, man. Let's talk about it. The game went down last night. The Mavs and the Celtics. I want to talk about it. Salute to the Rec Mob. Run the lights up. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Let's get to it, man. Day 8 of M.Reck working out to become the superhero in a major film. Who we got in the room? Run the lights up. Y'all thought this thing was going to stop? Nah, I just been traveling. I went to the fight. What was that, Friday, right? I think that was the last time y'all saw me work out. That was the day I worked out with Jadakiss. No, that was Thursday. That was the day I worked out with Jadakiss and Giant. That was on a Thursday. You know what I mean? Also, hold on. Yeah, did I go to the... Yeah, I went to the movie theaters that day to see Bad Boys 4. Did anybody see it? Let me know. Run the lights up if you saw Bad Boys 4 and what you think of it. Let's talk about that, and let's also talk about the Mavs and the Celtics yesterday. Let me see. Now, I can't conceal that yet. I can't conceal what role it is. Just know it's going to be a superhero, supervillain role. Just know that. And that's another thing with us as people, you know, we got to stop revealing information too early. You know, I like to put information out because I'm in control of my own destiny, but you never want to put out too much because you have a lot of people that pray that things don't happen for you. So when it comes to social media and just, you know, putting information out online, I'm very cautious of that. You know, even though I'm in control of my own destiny, but also just know it's a lot of people praying against you. Nah, I appreciate that. Nah, love is love. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings, honey sweet. I'm gonna shout out everybody in the room. So if you're in the room, you know, put your name in the chat so I can shout you out. Or just say something in the chat, shout you out. What's that? DC Heavenly Bodies. Salute. As you come in the room, I'm gonna salute y'all. And let's talk about the basketball game that happened last night. The Mavs, the Celtics. Let's talk about Bad Boys 4. What you thought about the movie. Let's talk about just anything. What's going on out there? On the Bun B thing. What y'all want to talk about? Salute to the Rec Mall. Let me get to it. Right? I'm trying to burn 300 calories. All right, I'm already almost at 20 already. You know what I mean? And I just started. And I was like, they give you like this little practice, 5-minute practice window. I'm already gonna burn 20 calories. You know, and I like to pace myself. I keep myself at 10 to 12, maybe 15 tops. But for the most part, let's see. What y'all talking about? Nah, I appreciate that. Salute. Chemo, I see you. Beastly. Peace and love, my brother. Run the lights up. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. We're going to talk about everything. Did y'all see that game last night? Mavs down 2. Celtics up. The Celtics is up. I told people, I said the Celtics look good. A lot of people were just, you know, I guess, you know, they Kyrie fans and what's homie name? Luka. He had 40 yesterday and they still lost. You know, Boston in that third quarter is a problem. You know, for the most part, I think for the first half, the Mavs was up. You know, not by much. I think they went up by 6, 7 the most. But nah, you can't say they got it in the bag because, you know, those are home games. It may go all the way to 7, but the Celtics have that confidence, though. You know what I mean? You got Jaylen Brown and, you know, the Celtics star. What's homie name? What's his name? Is it Jamie, right? What's homie name? The light-skinned cat, the star. He was struggling yesterday, but he still made key shots. Damn, I be forgetting these players' name. Tatum, Jason Tatum. Yeah, Jason Tatum. There you go. Thank you. Jason Tatum, he struggled yesterday, but he still stayed in the game. Some people struggle and they completely go out the game. Homie was struggling, but he just kept shooting and he found other ways to get his shot. But for the most part, his team won. Look, he struggled, right? And he's like the star of the team, him and Jaylen Brown. But Luka, who had like 40-something points, his team lost. So which one would you rather? You rather you struggle but you still win? Or you rather you the star of the team, get all the points and lose? Which one would you rather? Because it's always a team effort. Run the likes up, y'all. We're going to talk about life. Life is a team effort. And I want to get to this point, right, about team efforts. And hopefully this live holds up because I'm going to drop a gem on y'all, right? This is a thing. I am who I am, right? So let me give y'all a scenario. Friday, I go to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, you know, that area. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, you know, it's only like 30 minutes away. So I fly out to Fort Lauderdale, right? For the fight, the Broner fight. You know, he wound up losing and he lost his teeth, all right? That's a whole nother topic. We was ringside. We saw the teeth. His teeth had wings. It flew by us. You know what I mean? So that was crazy. Now, this is the thing, right? I go to the fight. Now, shouts to my brother, Steve Marcano, right? He sponsored, you know, MRecktv to come to the fight. And, you know, he got a relationship with Don King. Run the likes up. We got over 45 people in the building. Don't sit here and just watch. We don't like that. That's not G'd up. If you just watching and don't hit the like button, it's free. That's not G'd up. You shouldn't even feel right about yourself if you're doing that. And if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. Stay G'd up around here. All right. So we go to the fight. Steve is introducing me to all these millionaires, these billionaires that's at the fight, right? So, but he letting them know this is M.Reck from MRecktv. His channel got over 100 million views. He has over 300K subscribers. He's lit on TikTok, this, that, and the third. So they very intrigued. So they want to do business with me right away, right? This is the thing. These are millionaires, billionaires, right? They trade stocks and they own these major entities. But their thing was, if you got these numbers like that, imagine if we put money into your brand. Like, because I told him, I said, my numbers came organically. I didn't even do marketing. I don't have a team like that. I'm building it. So The billionaires and the millionaires get it, right? They want to build a team around me. They want to invest. They want to know how can they invest in MRecktv, right? So, mind you, the fight was Friday. Shouts to the homie Steve. That's the it's one of the, I don't know if homie's a billionaire, but I know he got like 100 M's. I don't pocket watch, but I know he got like 100 M's. But anyhow, 100 M's are better. So homie called me. Mind you, it was only Monday. The fight was Friday. He called me Saturday morning. Called me yesterday. He called me 3 times since the fight to let me know that he want to do business with me. He even talked about, oh, you got to move to Florida. So basically, homie is talking about, yo, I sponsor you moving to Florida. I want to give you 6 figures to just let you know I'm serious. Mind you, it's people that I know, right? Or people I give a shot to. You know the first thing people do? In mind, I don't give everybody a shot. Now, I'm at 95%, right? Just in terms of the level of where my brand is at. I need another 5% to whereas, you know, I get to the 100. But in this space, you give people a shot. What they do, and in the beginning, they act like, oh, they for MRecktv, the embedment of MRecktv. These are the people who don't have the money. The people you just want to give a shot to because they got talent. You see something in them, right? In the beginning, it's all good. First couple of weeks, maybe a month or 2. But what happens is when you make it look so easy and you bring people in your fold, they start thinking they can compete with you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of we doing what's the embedment for MRecktv, they start doing things that I'm doing, almost like competing with me. So, and this is nothing new. This has been going on. Like, that's why I'm very cautious on who I give a shot to. Because these people that's at the bottom, they looking at it as, okay, yeah, I'm M.Reck, and they did everything they power to get next to me, right? Mind you, because I'm not accessible like that. I don't just lock in with any and everybody. Now, I show love to everybody, but I don't lock in with any and everybody, right? So, Florida was an important trip. I'm glad I went to Florida, and that wasn't even planned. I might have planned that maybe 10 hours before. So it was the night before, which was, yeah, it was like Thursday, 2, 3 in the morning is when I booked my flight, and I was leaving out Friday morning. So this is the problem with people. Stop looking at people, right? You know they are very impactful. They got the numbers because they let you in the fold. Don't think you they equal. Because it's people who got money, you know, life-changing money that understand a brand like MRecktv, and they know to come in, how much I gotta spend to take you, if you at 95, how much I gotta spend to take you to 100? So they get it. So that's where I'm at with it. And I said it before, if you don't have 6 figures and better, I don't want to partner up. I don't want to do collabs because you would never understand the money and the sweat equity that I put into this brand that is uncompromised. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't sell my soul. I don't kiss ass. And I did this from my home. I built my brand. That is a worldwide independent brand for my home. From movies, music, TV series, so forth and so on, merch, everything. I got ties in the boxing world, I got ties in the rap world, got ties in the film world, and I did it all independently. And I got investors that I just met beating my phone down because they understand the value. That's why I think a lot of y'all be thinking these YouTubers are all the same. I'm not the same as these other YouTubers. Nah, I'm a whole different steak. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a whole different steak. A whole different sandwich. You know what I mean? Respectfully. There's a difference. Salute. That was inspirational. Nah, I mean, I appreciate that. I'm here to give y'all the inspiration and the motivation. That's why I'm going hard every day. Run the lights up. Because, let me see. Understand wholeheartedly, M.Reck, you make and cash your own checks. That's a fact. And that's a hard thing to do. And that's another thing we got to stop. The hardest thing to do in this world, right, as an entrepreneur, is to make and cash your own checks. I'm glad you brought that up. You know why? Because regardless of what, at the end of the month, your rent still got to get paid. Now, mind you, I got a couple of things going on. I got properties and all that. So mortgage still got to get paid. Condos still got to get paid. Got kids, you know, whatever. My baby mom, one of them put me on child support. But then I got other kids. All that got to get paid. Cars, insurance, house insurance. I could go on and on. My bills is crazy. It's a crazy overhead. Employees got to get paid. You know, I don't have a lot of employees, but here and there. Got a few employees, but run the lights up. This entrepreneur life ain't easy, man. And I've been doing this, I say a decade plus, but it's easily two decades plus. You know what I mean? Since the Forbes DVD days. No, since the Gutter Music days, because Gutter Music birthed everything. Gutter Music, my independent label, birthed everything. It's the parent brand. You know what I mean? Now, most people will never understand that JoJo Capone TV. That's my brother right there. JoJo Capone, what's happening? My brother stayed traveling. And one thing about JoJo Capone, always been G'd up. Always, you know, he's been the same way since I met him to this day. Never been a sucker. And he held a lot of people down. Do your homework on JoJo Capone. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel and all that. It's my brother right there. Yo, JoJo, we got to talk business. So let's talk later, my brother. Plus, we got to do new content just cause. Run the lights up, y'all. We got JoJo Capone in the building. But now, getting back to the entrepreneurship. Don't let nobody come into your fold, right? Like I said, I'm at 95. If you don't have 6 figures or better, and your brand is not at the level of mine or higher, I don't want to collab. You need to pay me. You know what I'm saying? I'm only collabing with people who got 6 figures and better and their credit scores 720 and beyond, and their brands got to be bigger. I'm not collabing with nobody that's not my equal. It doesn't make sense to me. It's a disservice to me. Because I don't, first of all, you're coming in benefiting off the fruits of my labor. How is that fair to me? You should look at yourself like, nah, Reck, I want to come to the table because you've been doing it. Like some people, they only been doing it a year or two, maybe 5 years. You can't come to the table with somebody that been an established brand for 20 years plus thinking they equal. Unless your status is at a different level and your money's at a different level. You know what I mean? And don't come in here trolling, because if all that blah, 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 will get you blocked. And I'm going to go blah, 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 got you the fuck out of here. So just know This is a different type of energy over here. If the energy ain't good, listen, I give niggas they wings. I give people they wings. And I ain't got to give you a Red Bull for you to get your wings. I turn you into an angel. Listen, man. Shouts. Yeah, it's like, don't come in here being a sucker. This is not, this MRecktv thing, we don't do sucker-ish over here. We don't do the trolling stuff over here because I'm providing a lot of motivation and inspiration for people. You know what I mean? They seeing me on my journey. I'm eating better. I'm training every day. 2 days, I would say I took a day off due to traveling, but one of the days I did a whole lot of walking. So walking is like the best exercise, they say. I might have walked like 40 blocks. New York City blocks, you know, they long. So I might have walked 40 blocks. So that was a good exercise. I was in the city. Shouts to my partner, Rip. Shouts to Robin. My man, Rip, Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. Subscribe to him. They was out here. I got up with them. Now, everybody on a workout tip. They've been working out. I've been working out. Shouts to Reggie Carroll. They've been working out. My whole team. Oh yeah, go get that Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi, hosted by Reggie Carroll, starring Scruncho. Very funny. And that's another thing. I don't even realize how dope of a special we got, because people be saying things is funny, specials and different things, and I don't find it funny. But I know Scruncho is funny as a mother effer. I know Reggie Carroll is funny as a MFer. I know Snow is funny as a MFer. I know Woo Woo, and they all in that special. So you might be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't watch that M.Reck and Rip Presents Knockout Kings of Comedy special on Tubi right now. But watch it while you still can, because you know, on my product, they don't stay in one place. It might be on Tubi today. They be going tomorrow. That's just how I move. Run the lights up. M.Reck showing out, showing off his MC skills, riding that bike, talking to the people at the same time. Salute. I ain't showing out. I'm just providing motivation. Run the lights out, y'all. But thank you, though. I just got finished walking and meditating. Salute. Shell Well, fly name. Salute to you. Are you seen it? It was funny. What you thought about the Knockout Kings of Comedy? I know you put the laughing emojis, but I want you to let the people know the Knockout Kings of Comedy is funny. Then put the laughing emojis. You know what I mean? Gotta let them know for the people that's new here, because sometimes things go over people's head, right? Now, let me tell you something. I'm at 120 calories early, and it's only 23 minutes in. I burnt 120 calories, right? So now look, the hardest thing about, you know, living this healthy life is your eating habits. Now, it's the sugar. I mentioned it before, right? If you stay away from the sugar, that right there is going to trim you down, but also keep the fat off you. Sugar turns into fat, okay? And everything has sugar in it. Rice, bread, so forth, and just everything. And that's the hardest thing to do. How do you eat healthy to avoid the sugar? Then you have the natural sugar, which your body needs. So you gotta avoid the unnatural sugar. You understand? It's a lifestyle. You know, it's the way you eat. You gotta work out. And I would say, try to work out 3-4 times a week. Me, I could do every day. And even with me doing that, I gotta make sure when I travel, all these hotels have gyms in it. So this way I don't fall off the wagon. because I got the endurance to work out every day. That's just, you know why? I had like 1 or 2 jobs. One of my main jobs, my 9 to 5s, I was a stonemason, right? Working in the construction world. And we had to lift these heavy stones. Some of them stones was 500 pounds. Some of these stones maybe 600, 700. Some is 100, some 200, some 300. So every day was a workout. You know what I mean? And if you know about stone masonry, now we didn't have to lift the stones because now the company was being cheap. That was some slave shit. Be honest with you. They didn't want to buy the cranes. Say like it's a small job. They have it to whereas, okay, we're going to let the black dudes put the stones on the wall with no machine so they could save money, but they was killing us physically. You know what I mean? But regardless of what, it's always advantages and disadvantages. The advantage was I was cut up. I had an 8-pack. I was in my teens and I stopped. I didn't work for nobody. Once I turned 20, I never worked for nobody because I looked at it like this is some slave shit, but also I was just on some, I'm an MC. You know what I mean? I ain't supposed to be here. So that's when I really tapped into music like that. And I went from working on a construction site to being on a stage, tearing down a mic. I was doing tours 1920 overseas. You know what I mean? Shouts to DJ PF Cutting, the Arsonist. I toured with them early 2000s. So like, I've been getting to it. Shouts to Black Horse said, I love comedy. Oh, okay. You love that Knockout Kings of Comedy? That's on Tubi? Salute. Funny in heaven. I was cracking up. I was cracking the F up. My stomach hurt. Salute. I appreciate that, man. That's what I'm saying. Watch the Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi. Starring Scruncho. Hosted by Reggie Carroll. Presented by M.Reck and Rip. Because a lot of people is saying the Cat Williams special is funny. I didn't laugh. Now, mind you, I love Cat Williams specials in the past. I thought they was very funny. I think people are getting Cat Williams just talking about real stuff. And the fact that the fans of him, and you know, we all know Cat is a funny comedian. He's definitely, I would say he's definitely in that top 20. I ain't gonna get into all the politics of top 5 and top 10. He's definitely in that top 20 overall when it comes to being funny. But this special, and even the last special, I just didn't laugh. Now, is he giving up some real information? He's talking about real topics? Yes. But that doesn't make it funny. There's a difference. What happens is, it's a lot of people, they just fanned out. They fanatics. Jojo Capone, say you gonna watch the Cat Williams special tonight, you and your wife? Let me know what you think. I'm just saying, for me, it wasn't funny. And one thing with me, I love to laugh. So I'm not sitting there trying to not make myself laugh. No, I like to crack jokes, have fun all day. In high school, that's all I did was crack jokes, roast people roast me. Y'all see how I do? When people call with a nasty phone, but I said, homie got that Fisher Price. And matter of fact, I think somebody used my Fisher Price recently, one of these comedians. You know what I'm saying? Because Fisher Price, that's an old school brand for the kids. You know, that brand was putting out stuff for the kids. Mind you, I didn't hear nobody mention Fisher Price in the same context that I was doing for the last 6-7 years. But like I said, you know, people be watching everything. Everybody in the world be tapped into MRecktv secretly, or, you know, Like somebody like JoJo Capone, he'll let you know I'm in the room. You know, he's a G like that. You know, so like in people who just watch and don't hit the like button, to me, it's nothing to me. Like button is free, but it shows me what kind of person you are. Like when I'm in somebody's room, I come across something new. I'm loving the content, I hit the like button right away. I hit the subscribe button right away. It's almost like coming in somebody's house and not saying hello or saying peace or what up. You walk in somebody's house and you don't speak to them. It's crazy. You know? But, like I said, y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette is a certain etiquette. You rock with me, you're going to hit that like button. You're going to support, you're going to drop a super chat, you're going to drop a donation if you can. But for the most part, just hit the like button and keep it positive. And it's all love. Salute to the Reck Mall. You know what I mean? Because the like button, all it do is just recommend this video to other people. The likes don't do nothing for me per se. You know what I'm saying? It's in terms for the content and the algorithm. I'm not caught up in the likes. No, I'm caught up in this video being recommended to other people. Like I said before, it might be somebody 700 pounds that need to see this video for motivation. Look, I've been 30 minutes in on the bike. I seen people come get on the bike or come get on the treadmill after I got here. I'm still on here. Y'all know how I do. It always happens. I'm gonna go an hour straight like I do always. I'm gonna burn over 300 calories and I'm gonna do it in an hour. And I'm gonna see people come in the gym after me and leave before me. So it lets you know what kind of time I'm on, what kind of time my body on. I'm a machine. You know what I mean? Let me drink a little water. Salute to the Reck Mall. But I want to talk about the game. Yo, JoJo, what you thought about that game last night between the Mavs and the Celtics? I don't know if you watched it or seen the highlights, but it was a great game. The Mavs came out on fire. You know what I mean? Man, talk to me. Let's talk about the Celtics. Let's talk about Bun B. Yo, JoJo, what you think about Bun B? Ooh, I would love to get JoJo reaction or perspective on this Bun B situation. Matter of fact, JoJo, we need to do that, you know, today if we can. Let me get your reaction on that Bun B situation. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. It's a very interesting topic. Shouts to JoJo Capone, my brother. Subscribe to his channel. What y'all think about the Bun B situation in general? Oh, word? I feel you. I only started watching basketball when the playoffs jump off, and I don't catch everything, JoJo. Really, I'm trying to bet on the game. So I need somebody, that's what I need. If you somebody that bet on sports and you got it mastered, holla at me. I want to do business with you. I want to make money with you. I'm trying to bet on these games because I knew the Celtics was going to do their thing for the first two games. I could have made some money. Who's the underdog in the series? I love the crack addict aesthetics. Is that a joke? You coming here trolling? Somebody said, Reck the new Black Panther. Hey, let's put that in the universe. Why not? I would love to be the new Black Panther. I'm a Black Panther just in general. If you know, you know. I fight for the cause, just cause. I'm fighting for the black man's plight as we speak. So I would love to play the Black Panther, the real Black Panther. Huey Newton, You know what I mean? Geronimo Pratt. You know, I would love to play one of the real figures. Where can we buy the M.Reck mob hats? Well, I got a few of these M.Reck joints. I'm gonna get some Reck mob hats, but I got maybe a few left of these. I only got blue, black, and red, but I don't even got that many, maybe like 9 or so. So just email MRecktv submission and put, I want to buy merch. I want to buy M.Reck merch in the subject, right? They $30. And put your shipping address, cash at me, $MRecktv, and I'll send it out. mrecktvsubmissions@gmail.com. Put in the subject, I want to purchase M.Reck merch. The cash app, $MRecktv, the same way it's written on the hat. They $30. I got the blue like this. They brand new. I had this for a while, so this is one of the ones that I work out in. But they all crispy, brand new. I got the blue, the red, and the black. All right, only got a few left. But I'm gonna have the Reck mob hats and shirts soon. Matter of fact, if you go to SpookyHoursTV.tv, we got merch over there too. SpookyHoursTV.tv, we got the merch over there. So if you wanna get some Spooky Hours merch, I think we got some Reck mob merch over there too. But for the most part, if you wanna just get these hats directly from me, cash app, $30. Matter of fact, no, 35, so the shipping, cash app, 35. Because I can't beat myself out of shipping. But you know what? Even if you just send $30, I'll eat the shipping. That's just how I do it. Email MRecktv submissions, cash app, $MRecktv, and let me know what color you want. Because these are snapbacks, you know what I mean? So it can fit every head. These are snapbacks that's like the fitteds. Name a car. It's funny you said name a car. I'm trying to think what car I want. I got the Lex truck. I'm trying to think. I think I like that new Beamer. I think it's the 7, I believe. It's either a Beamer, Benz. I like Bentleys, but it's just too loud. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know, I'm in Brooklyn, but I got different spots in Brooklyn. You know, I'm from East New York, but it's too loud in terms of when you come through, it drives too much attention. I don't want that attention like that on me. Like, you can still come through in the Beamer and Benz. You know, people gonna look, they're gonna respect it, but it ain't gonna be like, you know, ain't gonna be over the top, driving too much attention. Yeah, Benz or Beamers, I ain't gonna front. That new Beamer is mean. I seen them, they got this, I think it's the 7, but that blue they got, it's just like, I wanna say midnight blue, or I don't know, this blue is just, man, it looks so mean. It looks so classy and sexy at the same time. And, you know, I want to say Beamers and Benzes, they always been neck to neck to me. Like, if you had a Beamer or you had a Benz, to me, it's like 2 different companies, but it's like the same status, if you get what I'm saying. You come through in that Benz, you come through in that Beamer, people gonna respect it. You know? It's like, everything is perception, right? One thing I noticed, I gotta get my watch game up. You know, and the chains is cool, but it's really the watch, it's the pinky ring, it's the car, it's the clothing. Of course, keeping yourself well groomed, keeping yourself in good shape, keeping your face looking good. You know, that right there will get you money without you even saying anything. And that's just where we at. Even though me, I could care less of how I dress. I could care less, you know, like, especially when I'm just around the way, I don't care about what I'm putting on. You You know what I mean? If I'm going to the store, going to my car, or just going out walking. But in the world of doing business, people look at the material things. First thing they're gonna look at is your shoes. Well, if you approach them, or you approach them, but the first thing they notice is what you pull up in. You know what I mean? I like pickups, trash packers. I'm a trash man, no doubt. Like, get what works for you. That's another thing. Anything you put money into, it should be investment. So that was a smart thing you did. You got a pickup truck because it makes you money. So like, for instance, me, I'm going to invest in a new car, and I'm going to lease it under my business because I'm starting to take these big meetings, and I'm not coming in there looking like, I'm thirsty or I'm twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come through in that 2024 Benz, Beamer, and if I decide to get the Bent, I'm going to be a Bent. I'm going to come in with a mean watch, mean pinky ring. I'm going to come in with some fly wears. Ain't got to be designer. I could get some custom shit because I could care less for designer. Them people don't mess with us. But I get it while other people rock it. But me, I'm going to come in with something that's mine that look like designer. Designer versus custom. Custom wins every time. You know why? It's a one, a none. And that's what people got to always remember. You come in with the one or none, people going to say, especially, and then it looks like designer. You know what people going to say? What is that? Is that Gucci? Is that Louis? Is that whatever them designers is? And what you going to say? No, it's mine. It's Get Wreck Apparel, or, you know what I mean? I might have to get a better way of mentioning my brand. Let me see, Get Wreck Apparel. It's GRA. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. What is GRA? Get Wreck Apparel. See, the thing with me, I never was a type to follow the Joneses. Mind you, when I was young, I had every sneaker, the Nikes, the Timbs, before it was a thing. Before all this hype beast thing and these reselling sneakers, I was doing sneakers when it wasn't a thing, and Tim had 30 pairs of Jordans and Timbs when it wasn't a thing, just because at that time I'm young, 17, 19, I'm getting all this construction money, and I'm thinking, you know what, I just want to stay fly. I wasn't thinking of a house. I had a car. I didn't have kids at that time. I had my kids early, but it was like 23. But when I'm 17 and 19, I'm killing everybody with the kicks and everything, the jewelry. So I'm past that phase. So when I see dudes in they late 30s and 40s and 50s get on this sneaker thing, I'm like, damn, where y'all been at for the last 30 years? I've been doing that since my teens. And y'all talking about the old sneakers I ran through. I had so much sneakers, right? My pops, right? I left the sneakers at the old crib because I had, bought a condo and different things. My pops wore all the sneakers that was brand new in the box. And my pops is wild. Mind you, he got money, but he's one of those types, he don't really like to spend money on clothes and stuff like that. He'd rather put money into a house and all that. And I get it. And I agree with that mentality because I'm on that time right now. I can care less about sneakers. I buy brand new sneakers and be working out in them joints. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all talking about. M.Reck juice along with your workout does one facts. Nah, I'm gonna definitely, when I get upstairs, I think my new juicer came in the mail. So when I get upstairs, I'm gonna grab that out the box. I got fruit, I got apples, I got pineapples. I got a lot of stuff that I could blend up. Shouts to All In on the super chat. You know, All In, I got the All In single with M.Reck and China Black. All In said, I'm a winner. Said, you're a winner. Thank you, man. You're a winner, too. I appreciate you're a winner just because you got the All In your name. What is it? All In Alkaline lifestyle? Alkaline? Is that what it is? All In Alkaline lifestyle? Salute. You're a winner just for having that name, that brand, having the All In your name. Because that was a serious campaign that I was on. I'm still on. Like, All In for me is you're either all in or you're all out. I don't like no sometimey people. Meaning, you have some people that rock with you in person, but when they get around other people, they act like they don't rock with you. Or they only rock with you when they able to use you. You're not all in. You are all in sucker. You are all in opportunist. We don't do that over here. We only deal with the official. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. One thing with me, I honor relationships, real relationships. I honor good people. Exactly. When it get real serious, they disappear. That's a fact, JoJo. Let me tell you something, man. The thing about fake people, they try to disguise themselves as the real ones. So you got to be careful. The real ones, they don't never say they real. They don't never say they loyal. They show you with their behavior, with their actions. But the fake ones, yo, I'm a real one. I'm down with you. Yo, M.Reck. Yo, we gonna take this MRecktv thing to the next level. I'm gonna put bread up. I'm gonna get investors. Next thing you know, give homie the shot, whatever. You know, after you heard him out for like weeks, right? Now, he get in your fold. He doing everything you doing now. He's competing now. He got other people competing with you. And that's a fake one. He said all those things just to get up on you. He know M.Reck just don't let anybody in. But I also give people a shot. Definitely, JoJo, actions speak louder than words. That's a fact. Man, I'm gonna stay on this journey. You know, another thing, when you work out, your mind is sharper. Your blood is cleaner. And you just feel like a new person. It's almost like you're in a new body. Everything. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You see life different. You can, like, it gives you this discipline. Like, when I see food that I know ain't good for me, I look at it like swine now. Everything is swine that ain't good for me. You know what I mean? So now you could have your cheat days. You know what I mean? You might eat some rice, you know, maybe a steak, you know, once or twice a month for protein. But for the most part, you gotta have that discipline for it to work. You can't be on this workout journey and not eat right. Are you 46? No doubt. I mean, just use this for motivation. I tell people, right, when you see me work out with Jada Kids, see me work out with Giant from the bartenders, you see me work out by myself in my building on a bike every day. In the last 2 days, I've been traveling, but, you know, in the mix of it, I still was getting my workout on because I was walking, did a lot of walking. So even if you don't see me on camera. 'Cause sometimes I don't want to go live and let people know where I'm at, because now I ain't gonna have niggas pop smoke me, because niggas gonna get popped and smoked if you get fucking with me. You know what I mean? So I don't want to put myself in a situation, and I don't want to be in a situation. So I don't want to go live and people see the streets. And you know, and I don't have enemies, at least I don't know. But anybody's a public figure got enemies. You got enemies by default. Everybody got enemies. Your so-called day ones be your enemies. Your so-called family members be your enemies. So everybody got enemies. You know what I mean? So I'm cautious when I go live. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. They did that young boy dirty, man. He was a superstar. And then when you valuable, you gotta be careful when and where you go live and letting people know your whereabouts. Okay? You gotta be on ninja time. I stay on ninja time. I'm a ninja. You know? Go see that Bad Boys 4, that Ride or Die joint. Fire. I'm hearing, I'm glad, because when I went earlier, I went and saw it a day before it came out. So the theaters was empty. I guess everybody didn't know it came out Thursday. But from what I'm hearing, it made over 100 million now. Crazy. Listen, I'm happy. You know, it's a good action flick. Like me, the only thing that I was a little, I wasn't disappointed, but I just wanted more comedy. You know, it didn't come more funny to me, but it was action packed, and Martin and Will got a lot of good chemistry, and it was a dope script. Do yourself a service, watch Bad Boys 4. It's a good movie. Action. If you're looking for a good action movie, Will Smith, incredible actor. We all know that, but this right here, now Hollywood gonna be, you know, on his sack again, because you do 100 million in a weekend. When they was trying to blackball you, Will Smith back on top. That's why you gotta stay working. You know what I mean? No matter what's going on, have tunnel vision. No matter what they say, no matter what people do, stay on your ding. You know what I mean? And they dropped it at the right time. Top of the summer, top of June. Yeah, I'm gonna see it again. I'm gonna add more to that 100 milli. Exactly, JoJo. I see no more. Why not see this one? That's a fact. I gotta actually go back to the third, because it came out during the pandemic. I watched it. I didn't get the chance to watch the whole thing. I might have watched half of it. I just kept dozing off. Not that it was corny. It just, you know, I'll be working so hard, and I'll be trying to watch movies to wind down, and my body just give out. So I gotta watch Bad Boys 3. The one that came out, I think, maybe, what is it? 2022, was it? Like right after the pandemic, or in the mix of the pandemic, or the shutdown. Run the likes up, man. We almost at that hour point. We almost at 300 calories. I just burned 274 calories. Let me show you. I ain't capping. Look, 275 calories. This is show y'all. Everything I tell y'all is official. My wife stay mad at me. I stay falling asleep doing movies. Yo, that's crazy. Same over here. My girl stayed mad at me because I stay falling asleep. When it's time to wind down at night, get in the bed and put a movie on, I go right to sleep. Listen, I go right to La La Land. You know what I mean? Like, and it could be lit, but when your body need that rest, it is nothing you can do. You know what I mean? That's a fact, JoJo. No wonder we stay on the same frequency. You know what I mean? We on the same frequency in many ways. That's why you my brother, man. Man, I want to just say this, man. Jojo Capone, man, I love you, King. I love the fact that you stayed G'd up from day one. Before I met you, you know, just watching you on these Smack DVDs and all that, I said your homie was official. And then upon meeting you and knowing you throughout the years, thank you, my brother, for keeping it G'd up. You know what I mean? Armstrong love. Thank you. One of the most G'd up people I ever met in my life. And that man said, yo, Reck, I'm pulling up. Yo, Reck, whatever you need. And always let the world know, yo, the first platforms I was on, besides Smack, Forbes DVD, M.Reck TV, XYZ, always gave it up. Thank you, my brother. Opposed to these other cowards that, you know, I kept these dudes alive, gave them their first shot, and they be mentioning these culture vultures and, you know, the ops. But it's all good. That's why they can't call me. That's why I locks in with a JoJo. I only lock in with the official. And they be mad. Yo, Reck, I've been trying to call you. Yo, Reck, I've been DMing you. Oh, word? I ain't get it. They don't even know that they blocked. Even if I didn't block you, you're blocked. If I don't mess with your energy, you're blocked. Anything, your movement, your whole movement is blocked. Your grandmom's is blocked. Your whole bloodline is blocked. You know what I mean? Shouts to JoJo. Not me, bro. I was in the streets of Kansas City, Missouri, getting it in. No doubt. Facts. Yo, when I don't mess with somebody, I block your whole bloodline. Literally. Not just on social media, in real life. Blocked. Because I don't want your DNA nowhere near me. Anybody that act like you, that look like you, and move like you, shouldn't be nowhere near me. So everybody's blocked. I don't want that energy around me. You can have twin new babies that just came in the world, blocked. Because you know what? One day they're gonna grow up to be a sucker just like you. So you know what? Let's do this early. Blocked. They was blocked before they was even conceived. Before you nutted in that chick, they was blocked. That chick you nutted in is blocked. Yes, fact. Welcome to the block party. That's a fact. I throw block parties every day. I've been throwing block parties. And my block party ain't no music. You're gonna get blocked in silence. It's almost like, you know, welcome to the block party. If your energy good, I embrace you with love. You a hater, you a sucker, you a troll, blocked. Ex-girls, blocked. Ex-girl family, blocked. See, the only thing with baby moms, well, my baby mom, she's blocked. But I try to keep somewhat of a relationship there because, you know, because of the kids. But I don't need them on social media watching me and hating. So baby moms is blocked. Or kid mother blocked, depending. If she's moving a certain way, because some of them, they mad that you're not with them no more. You know what I mean? So regardless if you're taking your kids, they're going to be mad. You move on with another female, so I don't need your mad ass on my page. So you know what? Block. I got so many people that I blocked in my my YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all all the people that I blocked throughout the years. It's thousands of people. I threw thousands of block parties. You know what I mean? Sponsored by the haters. My block parties is sponsored by the haters and the trolls, the ex-chicks, baby moms, and all that. Thank you for your sponsorship. Salute to Moschino, my family in the building, 1/3 of that unsung heroes. Salute to DJ Superior. Know what I mean? We got some new content coming soon. We're gonna do a live or something, speaking on some hot topics or, you know, run the lights up. Salute to the Wreck Mall. Yo, Mo, man, I'm on this journey, baby. Salute, Mo. Family right there. Moschino, dope DJ. Stay killing it. Entrepreneur. Booked up heavy. My boy stay booked up. Make sure you follow DJ Moschino. Incredible DJ. Smoking all these DJs. Rocking all the clubs, the parties. If you looking for a good DJ, holla at DJ Moschino, DJ Superior. Those my homies. On that note, y'all, I'm done on this live. Did an hour straight on this workout bike. I might throw a block party because I seen a few people in here leaving comments I didn't like. So I'm gonna throw another block party or two later. I'll let you know. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, staying on this journey with me. This is day 8 of M.Reck working out to become the superhero in a major film, or the super villain in a major film. You know what I mean? So salute to JoJo Capone TV, everybody tapping in. You know what I mean? Salute to Buckhorse DC. Salute to Rashida Muhammad. Salute and many blessings to you. Salute to everybody. DRW, Nat S. Who else? Just everybody. Alright? Malcolm. I'm going, y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Make sure you share this live too and leave comments on the rebroadcast of this live in the regular comment section. Gone.